What's up, kids? All right, so you saw me grab Rosie off the wall. Yes, I'm a little weird. I name my instruments. Just makes them feel a little more personal that way. Now, quick disclaimer here. You do not have to know how to play an instrument in order to learn how to write a song. Just follow me on this journey. I'm going to show you how to do this. So in the last video, what I did is I grabbed my acoustic guitar and I started freestyling a couple of guitar chords. All right, so that has to be your seed right there. The seed of the idea. And remember, we're going to write a song called the Taco Song. And I'm collaborating with some students at my online school and some other people on how to do this, and they're learning a lot too. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a pretty specific guitar pedal, which I'll put a picture of right here. And that is called a looper pedal. What it allows me to do is take a couple of quick ideas, play the parts, record them into the looper pedal, and then from there what I'm going to do to make it much easier to understand for you in the next video, I'll upload those sounds into my computer, into my DAW. Remember, that's called a digital audio workstation, and what that allows you to do is start recording your song. Remember, I told you there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle, but I'm going to teach you how each piece of this works and how to put it together, all right? And trust me, there's nothing better in the whole world, in my opinion, than writing an original song, performing it, or sending it to someone and seeing the reaction to it. That's like amazing. You will love it. Okay, so let's do this. Let me go ahead and start playing some parts in the pedal and let you hear that. We'll quickly wrap that up. But first, before I do that, he's been bugging me. You know who? Yes, Chris Fluffy wants to say something to you real fast. So let's do that.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Elmore. Chris Fluffy here. Why don't you give that like button a fluffy tap? Help this guy's videos get around. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And you can tell the dude needs help with his subscribers. Alright, see you next time. Later.
Alright, thank you for that announcement, Chris. Great job. Yeah. Alright, so here are the two chords that I played to start the song. Remember, if you didn't see the third video, check that out, but it just basically was an E major chord, this, to a D chord, like this. And I was just going back and forth like this, kind of getting like a little groove down. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly record that into the looper pedal. And as soon as I have that, another layer to the song that I'm going to have is I'm going to do this. So I've got this. These are called triads, but don't worry about that. Over each chord. Like this. Alright, so let's do that real fast. Let me record the one part into the looper pedal real quick, and then we'll record the other part, and then we'll wrap this up and you'll see where it progresses into the next part inside of the computer in the DAW, the recording program. And that part's really, that's where the fun really begins. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so if you see, look Mom, no hands. I'm actually not playing anything right now. I just recorded that little riff, those two chords I played on my guitar, E major to D major. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit these other parts over the top of this. And then I'm going to take that and put that into the recording program, and then we'll put a drum beat in there, maybe put a bass guitar, and go from there. So it's going to kind of go like this. Watch. Here it is. Alright, and so just like that, you're off and running. You've got like this cool seed of an idea, all right? You're starting to mold that clay, all right? And you're starting to sculpt it, starting to take a little bit of shape. Now there's a lot more parts or pieces to this puzzle, but again, I'm gonna keep making these videos to show you how the whole thing unfolds. And then the neatest part is when the track is mixed and mastered and you're gonna hear it at the end. And it's so cool. It just came, it didn't exist, there was no song, and all of a sudden, boom. All right? And with every song you write, you get better and better at it. And the cool part about it is it's art. You never know what's gonna happen. All right, so together, let's learn music. Let's use it to make the world a better place. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.